Sumo Touchdowns. I chose this move because it's a fantastic way to get your client to think about engaging their core from an upright position. So, of course, we're working inner thighs, outer thighs, glutes, obliques, but I also want them to become more functional because this is functional training. The way that we're training these guys is not just going to get them in their skinny jeans. It's going to help them prevent injury and become more literally functional in their everyday lives. So challenging people to engage their core and think about a core-based exercise in an upright position is probably going to be new and different for them. Now what you do is you simply open up your feet wider than hip-width apart as though they were a sumo wrestler. That's a great way to get them to picture this move in their mind, which helps them get into the right position. Then they turn their toes out towards the opposing walls in opposite directions, and they bend their knees. And they want to simply lower their hips towards the ground, and if they can, you would get their thighs parallel to the floor. This, of course, is going to require flexibility. We are engaging flexibility in this exercise as well as strength. So they lower down as far as they can get without compromising their form, tailbone tucked, belly button engaged, fingertips behind the ears, and then they bend their torso to the side, reach one arm down, and attempt to touch their fingertips to their foot. They return to the center position and repeat with the opposite hand. They're staying in that sumo squat, in a static sumo squat, which is extremely challenging. If they need to modify this because they just don't have the strength, then you can have them lower their body only half of the way down, and as they're crunching and reaching for their foot, they would shorten that range of motion and come to, let's say, mid-calf. You want them to go as far as they're capable of until their form is compromised.